Hey everybody, it's Tamika. I am back with a quick project share. It is a guest design team, a project for Country Craft Creations. This is my last project for Country Craft Creations, and I am so happy with everything that I created, and I hope you guys will check out the mini album that I created along with the 3-part tutorial that I made. You guys will definitely love how it turns out. If you follow along, it's really easy mini album to do. So I'll put those links in the description box, as well as the links to Country Craft Creations Facebook page and shop, so you guys can find all of what you need that I made there. And I'll link you below to the haul that I created, or the haul that I did for Country Craft Creations. So without further ado, I'm going to share with you a few cards that I made and a little project that I made. Look how cute this card is. It's a simple A2 card layered with white cardstock. I used some flat back pearls, and I just cut the strips of paper up and put it on the card. It's lots of shimmer on here, and then I used a really pretty polka dot organza ribbon, and I thought this turned out absolutely cute. This is the back. It's really, really simple. It just says, "Love anchors the soul." Adorable. Alright, and then the second card that I made is this one. Let's just get it out of here. So cute! Look how dimensional it is. Love it. It says, "Love you always." It's a 5x5 card layered with cardstock to help keep it sturdy, since there's so much stuff at the top. Look how pretty that is. I folded back 2 pieces of the 6x6 pattern paper, and then I added a little heart die cut that was in one of the swaps. I added a chipboard element from the design team project, as well as some flowers that came in the collection. Super cute. I added some rhinestones and some leaves, and then some string that I have going throughout the card. I love it. I love this folded over. I sprayed it with some spray starch, and then I dried it with the heat tool, and then I went over it with my shimmer mist, and then I dried that on there too, so it's super shiny, and I love it. So that's a 5x5, and then if I send this out, or when I send this out, it'll have to go into a dimensional envelope, of course. And then the third card that I made is this one. Super cute. I'll move this out the way. Here is a, this is another 5x5 card, and it's blank on the back, but it's a chipboard, a corrugated board. I have 2 pieces of the corrugated board back to back glued, and then I'm going to write the sentiment here. So that is how this card is, and I love it. It's layered with some white cardstock, and then the pattern paper. I did my whitewashing technique. I'll put that link down in the description box for this one here. Whitewashed it really well. Lots of shimmer even on that base. And then I used the flowers that was given to me in the design team package. I used these little Prima little screws, and I used the art glitter glue that was also in that design team package to adhere those. And then I tore some of the scrap paper that I had, just ripped it, and then layered it on top of some dimensions so that it would be raised, see? And then I added some stickles to the flowers. Really, really pretty. Super, super cute. Alright, and then the other card that I made is this one. I don't know which one is my favorite, but I love this one. This is cardstock. I backed it up with another layer on both sides. It's at the back. It's an A2 size card, just opens that way. I added flowers from the collection. All this was in the design team package, besides these little roses. Those came from Recollections. These little hearts are part of the chipboard elements. This sunshine is a chipboard element. The bike back there is a chipboard element. This came from a swap, that hello. I thought it was so pretty. I did some pasting up here with a stencil, and look at the shimmer all on that card. And then I finished it up with some black splatters. It's so pretty. It says hello sunshine with the bike and the hearts and the little flowers. It like all ties in together, and I love it. This one just might be my favorite. It's not that much dimensional, besides the little rolled flowers that are there. Super, super pretty. And then the last item that I made up is this stinking cute little doohickey. This is the back. I used these cute little, ephemera, the clear plastic ephemera. Also this petals, petaloo flowers flower. Lots of the flowers down here tucked under here that came with that design team package. Another petaloo. All these chipboard elements came from there. And even the ephemera here. All the flowers. Super, super cute. And then tucked under there is a little piece of that anchor that I had before. This seam binding as well as this organza trim came. And it's just tied together via an eyelet on the top and the bottom here. Super pretty. And then take note of this beautiful shimmer job. I love it. I have some flat back pearls in the corner. It is so, so, so pretty. And then it opens up. Now, the idea behind this is to make like a little card, or maybe you can make this into a pen pal with less flowers or something on it if you want to make it flat. But it just opens up like that. And you can put little die cuts, like a little flip book. I covered it all in white cardstock, and then I matted it with another piece of cardstock, and then opens like that. So you can write sentiment, you can put a photo album, mini photos in here, you can put die cuts. I mean, there's so many options. You could just make this a photo thing, fold it up, give it to grandma, grandpa, and you're done. And that folds over just like so. And it's so, so, so pretty. You can even use a magnet or some Velcro. Lots of options for your closure. I just love how pretty this organza trim was, and then I had to use it, so I added the seam binding along with it. And you just quickly tie this in a little knot. Of course, you want to attach it to the bottom half, but just kind of want to get it settled in here so I can show you again. Look how cute that is. I love it. It says lovely. So, so pretty. Alright, so that is my last project for Country Craft Creations. Again, check all the links in the box below for everything that I said in the video. And if you stay tuned to this video, if you made it all the way to this spot, leave a comment on in the description box. Let's see, code word is the number 1. Put the number 1 somewhere in your comment. Just the number 1. And I will be pulling a name for the putting the package together with some of the leftover stuff from this design team package. So like the A4 paper, some 6x6 paper, some flowers, the things that I have left over, because I've made so many things with this project, with this already. So I want to share it with you, and I have some left over. So please do that, and I guess I will talk to you guys soon. Alright, bye.